to Chapter 6, Unit 6.1, Highest, Longest, and Deepest. So for today, we are going to test how well we know the world's highest, longest, and deepest places. And also, you will write and speak like an adventurer using comparative and superlative descriptors such as wilder, deepest, tallest, and also highest. And for your success criteria are you will get 3 or more correct answers in the world geography quiz and use 2 or more comparative and superlative adjectives to describe your findings in speech and writing. So, first of all, I want you to look at this word. I want you to think, where else do you see these words other than in ESL lessons? Correct. So today, these are the terms or places that you are going to discover in Unit 6.1. So for comparative and superlative, these are the rules for comparative and superlative. So for one, it's a one-syllable adjective, which is you add ER to the comparative and set and EST for the superlative, which is for while. If you want to make it comparative, you just have to add ER. Make it a wilder. And if you want to make it a superlative, you have to add EST in the end of the word wild, and it could be wildest, a superlative adjective for the word wild. And for example, we have here the small, the original word, and the smaller, which is the comparative, and the smallest, which is the superlative. And another one that we have is irregular, comparative, and superlative, which is this adjective change form completely and do not follow standard spelling rules when it is compared. And the example that we have is little, less, and least. Alright, I want you to write down these notes. Can I give you around 5 minutes? before we move on to our next exercise for your textbook. You are more than welcome to discuss it with your we use our wheels to choose the first five people to share their quiz answers with us. Minutes left. Everyone done? Almost done? Alright, thumbs up. Question 1. Describe the A, B, or C. Step 1, the next person. Question number. What's your answer? Okay, what if then step for the next person? And question number 3. Okay, for the next person, Adil. Question number 4. It's easy, right? For your standard. Is it easy? Do you find it easy? No.
No.
No? Why?
Some of place we don't know.
Yeah. Let's step for the next person. And then let's start. Alda. Alda, question number 5. Then for the next person. Alright. Let's see. First question is, which is the highest mountain on Earth? The answer is Everest. Correct. So the next question is, which is the longest river in the world? The Nile. And question number 3. The deepest part of, where is it? Pacific Ocean. Number 4. What's the longest and narrowest sea in the world? The answer is okay. Who voted for B? C? want to take it from me? This one enough. So, alright, I'm sorry. So I think that I can give you two. Is it okay if I give you two from each one? Do not write anything, yeah? It's for your reference only. So for 10 minutes, I want you to okay. I want you to come up with a new quiz questions using the superlative and comparative questions based on the facts from the reading articles. You can see that I've already put an example at the back. And the example is which ocean is the largest in the world? A. Atlantic Ocean, B. the Pacific Ocean, and C. the Indian Ocean. So each squad, or can I say that each student, can you do it one by one individually, but you may discuss with your squad. So each student, you must come up with two quiz questions that you will share with your classmates later for 10 minutes. So 2% is going to share one article, but I hope that everyone can come up with different questions with superlative and comparative adjective. you read your questions and answer, and then you can ask your friend to answer. So, first question: which mountain is the largest in size from its base? A. Mount Everest in Asia. B. Mount Washington. C. Mount Kea. Mount Kea. Please raise your hands. Raise up your hands. Mount Kea. Correct. Next question. Next question. Which mountain is the windiest mountain? A. Mount Kinabalu. B. Mount Washington. And C. Mount Fuji.
Mount Washington.
Mount Washington. Correct. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Andrew. You may sit down. Alright. Let's move on to your next exercise. Okay. Look at your textbook in the page 122. The use of English box, comparative and superlative of an adjective. By now, I think that you can understand what is comparative and superlative adjective. You can understand already, right? So, now, although it's stated 20 minutes here, I can tell that you can finish it less than 10 minutes. Are you? Yeah? Are we able to do it? Because we're running out of time. If you want to be released at 10:05, then we have to do it fast. You just write your answer, but please leave a space for your questions later. Okay, how many minutes? 5 minutes, okay? Okay. Before I release you for your coffee break later, please return the article to me, yeah? We need that for the next lesson for the other class. squad to have, I want you to discuss among yourself for 2 minutes, and then I want you to come to stop the mistake there. There are 10 sentences with the superlative and comparative adjective. Correct the mistake at least 3 sentences from the 10 sentences, and then share with your friends the right superlative and comparative adjective that should be used for the sentence that you choose. Can you do it in 2 minutes? Because I want you to do it in your squad, not individually. Then you will share your answers with your fellow classmates.
Question number 1. The mistake is on the most highest. It's supposed to be highest. And the second one is longer. It's supposed to be wider because the Amazon river is wider than the Nile river. And the third one is hotter. Hotter need to have 2 E.
Alright.